cut that off and restart it because it was not it was not doing right. So if you the other one I deleted. So we were on live and I deleted it because my camera holder thingy wanted to act up today. So greetings. Sorry about all of that. Yeah, I couldn't post that with all that was going on. So yeah, deleted that video. We're starting over with the Kat Von D metal mat. I know this is really, really old, but what I'm going to do is just definitely show you some shades to try to get whatever I come up with today, because I'm just playing and I love this palette. I used to love this palette. To she first started doing these palettes. Right, hey girl, hey. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a little bit of fun and let's go for it. So that was like a bone shade. And next I'm gonna pick up the shade Jet, which is this black shade right here. Try to center it. Just keep picking up a little bit of that. And good morning, Miss James. And we're just gonna keep this to the outer little edge right here and extending it out a little bit. Hope everybody is doing really well. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do for the outer out here. Just kind of bringing it up and over. What is everybody up to today? What's the temperature where you are? Because it is so cold in Memphis. Making me not want to go nowhere. But I do have to run some errands. Maybe later. Because I will change my mind and stay right on up in here. I'm so lazy. I'm extending that out just a little bit. 30 degrees. Woo. Girl. That's what it is here. It's like 30 something. I'm like, where these temperatures coming from? Yeah, last summer, last Christmas, I think we had on shorts. Oh Lord. So yeah, just blending out those little edges and feathering that. And this is from that Morphe set that I talked about in my previous video. The one where this was like $7 for those 4 brushes. And these brushes are been really, really good. And I think I'm just gonna pack this on out this way because we're gonna go in with some different little shades. And this is the black, but it has a little bit of the blue that fell over into it. So that's why I'm trying to stay out here to this little, to the center of it. And sunny Northern, it is a balmy. Are y'all used to them kind of? Is that the north? Oh, you're in Northern California. Okay, so it does get chilly up that way. Going back in with our suede shade that we started off with right here. I'm just gonna blend out that little edge. That's cold, 43. I take 43. I take anything over the 30s. To be perfectly honest with you. I'm just making sure that that's and that. Her newest palette is on sale. The one that's recyclable. I started to get it, and I was like, nope, no more eyeshadow palettes. The last eyeshadow palette is coming today from BH Cosmetics, finally. Just gonna, whatever's on my brush, I'm just using it to kind of deepen that back. And then dip back into the eyeshadow itself. 46. Girl, yes, it's so cold. It's too cold outside. And I'm just using the 2 shades and kind of creating a little light blend through the crease area right here. I'm just kind of bringing it right there. Because I want to start my other shade about right there. So this one I'm kind of making sure it's blended up just a little bit. Okay. Going back in with a little bit of the black. Mhm. First, I was gonna try to do like different palettes and pull from different things, and then I was like, I never really do that. Sometimes when well, not for filming. I mean, when I come live, I try not to do that. Cause that's, I mean, unless you just got a hell of a collection, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go in with some fun stuff. I'm gonna go in with this shade called Watts. Let me swatch it for you because it looks like a blue-green. Yeah. And yep, that's exactly what I was looking for right there. So you see how I'm making it meet with my shade that I bought up. I just thought I'd have a little bit of fun today. So yeah, we're gonna keep that right there. I'm gonna take my pointer finger and go in with Ignite right next to it. That kind of a lighter shade. See how that's blending well together? You can kind of see the gradient. I didn't put any glitter glue or anything down like that for this palette because it doesn't really need it. And these shadows are still good. This palette is old. And so I'm gonna pick up a little flat shader brush. Let's see what I want to use for my... I thought I cleaned it out. I did. I just gotta find it. I cleaned out some of my brushes. So I'm gonna pick up the shade right next to it, Tinsel. And I was gonna spray that. Yeah, I'm gonna spray that to get the most out of that shade. Cause I remember it being just a hair flaky. So yeah, pick up some. Then I'm just gonna spray my brush. Oh, thank you, Lady Tyra. And we're gonna finish that off right there. And I'm actually gonna flip that same brush over and go back into Ignite so we can kind of give our little crease right here. Something should kind of clean that up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Now what I think I'm going to do, hold on. I think it's very vital to rock around. Because that didn't really do what I wanted it to do. So I'm going to pick up that Watts shade that we started off with, the blue-green, and I'm going to kind of use it to, yeah, blend it over just a little bit more. And I did spray my brush that time for that one. Get it a little more intense. I got a little towel here, so this is pretty much the eye look. I'm gonna try that concealer hack from the TikTok guy. I don't know his name, y'all. Where you just put, I'm gonna show y'all that concealer hack. I'm gonna try that today. Maybe we can start saving our coinage and not do the concealer the way it's been done on this here internet for a while. So what I want to do is take my little small, a little small brush like this. That was in that Morphe set as well. And I'm actually going to pick up this royal blue shade that's in here. And I'm actually going to wedge that right there in between those two. And then I'm going to kind of fluff it just to rim out those edges a little bit. So I'm going to start it right here, just kind of like wedging it in between those two a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And we'll clean it up a little bit more. And then I'm going to make sure that I kind of bring it on around. Not too heavy, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So where it was meeting at the top. So I could clean up our shade a little bit. We're going back in with our suede shade. Then picking up the brush that had the black on it. Yeah. It's tricky. A brush that had the blue on it. Right there. Hey, Tandra. Going back in with that first little green shade, the little blue-green shade, and I'm literally just gonna lay it down on top of the blue just a little bit. Just kind of rimming the edges. Okay. Actually gonna pick up a little bit of Ignite again, just to kind of clean up this little area. Anybody watch The Bachelorette? Okay. Just curious. I think it's very vital. Ooh, anybody watch the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion? Okay. Okay. Okay, this got some depth to it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of our blue-green shade. Yeah. Okay. A little dip right there, so we can definitely see it. I think it's very vital. Okay, I kind of messed that one up a little bit. Going back in with our, I'm just using my finger, y'all, because sometimes it's way better just to be able to get the placement that you need. And yeah, I think that that's it. I think that we are in it to win it. All of the smoke is out here. Okay, I need a clean brush to kind of clean it up out here. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit more of tinsel. Just kind of press that in. Okay. Bend that in. Alrighty. Yeah, girl, you know I just watch for the makeup. I already watch them. My sister kind of watches them, and she's like, "You watching?" I was like, "Yeah, girl, I be watching for the, the makeup, just in the fashion, and just to see, what's up." And I gotta say, even for the housewives, just there, you know, it just looks like, this is just my opinion. Um, Whoever is doing their makeup, and I'm not saying, I'm just saying, it just doesn't look that great for TV. Like, they're so, their skin and everything just looks so porous to me. And I'm like, they're shooting in 4K. If they're shooting in 4K or whatever they're shooting in, you have to make sure you compensate for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, some of them, I was like, I really wanted that to be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason. I'm going to pick up a little bit of glitz. Ooh, because I want to see what that looks like in my inner corner real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually going to spray that too. I don't know. I just be like, do they understand when you hire, you can't just get the people that do your makeup for, you know, you have to take care of the skin, especially for something like that, because, right, I don't get it. I don't know. I'm actually gonna pick up this color from LA Girl, because it's sitting here. I want to see what that looks like right here. Ooh, I don't know. I just feel like you have to know that you kind of maybe need to get TV makeup, or don't let me say TV makeup, but get the stuff to make sure that at least their skin should not look porous. That's what I think. I was just like, ooh, Chad. Hello, Beauty by Maddie. But yeah, that was my only thing. Because, I don't know what they talking about, Chad. I don't know what they on there arguing about per se. Some of it I caught on because I had seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes. But then for the most part, like I said, I just go to watch the makeup and see what's up, see what the haps is. And I was just like, maybe they don't know about HD makeup and stuff like that. Their makeup artist should know, though. But I was like, when you can see and it's coming through the screen like that, I was like, okay. Child. I'm looking for my primer. I must have hid it from myself again today. If y'all can hear my heater, I'm sorry, but it's chilly in this room. Hence why I went and put a sweater on. Okay, that's weird. What did I do with my I'm looking for this primer every day. Let's see, did I leave it across the way? No, that's weird. Hey girl, hey. Well, you know what I'm on here doing. I can't never find nothing. Can't find my primer. Something I use every day. Quick foundation update, you guys. So I have been really loving the NARS Soft Matte. I don't know. I have really been enjoying this foundation. I went back and I'm going to revisit the Too Faced one again. Good morning, Linda. Oh, Lord, I cannot believe this. But yeah, I have really been loving that foundation. I'm trying not to get too stuck on, I'm trying to just keep using different things and, just having a little bit of fun and all that good stuff. Well, I might well put my lashes on since I can't find my primer. Let's get our lashes prepped because I don't know what I did with that primer. And I need it. I'm trying to see if it's over here in this other video. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I got my shorts on, so let me pull my shorts down. It was on the other side. NYX can't stop. It was like sitting on the corner. How you like it? You like it? You tried it yet? I was actually thinking about when this one runs out, just go ahead and get me a full one. Yup. It is really good. And I really think I'm going to go ahead and try her foundation. I really do think I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. Even though I really didn't want to buy any more foundations this year. I'm going to go in with my Lancome Tint Idole. And I was just sitting up here like, yes, loving the setting spray. All right, gonna let that sit. And let's go in with my lashes, which are just my Mystic lashes, the 111. I haven't been back to pick up. I haven't had a chance to go to the store and grab the little 99-cent ones that I really liked the other day. Yeah, I really like them. I just gotta go to the store and grab some. I thought they were really cute. And then I did just place another order for these just to keep mine in stock. My Mystics. It wasn't quite ready, but we'll just go ahead and kind of and no longer a factor, right? So yeah, that's what I think I decided to do as well, was for those things when I do decide to go somewhere or have, like I'm having a just for my family. I'm gonna cook on Friday, and then we're gonna roast marshmallows outside on the fire pits. I said, BYOB, bring your own blanket. I'm gonna go in with some of my port filler. So this is what I mean by little things like this. This is what, you know, even though I put that Lancome down and it does have a very great smoothing effect, I know for me right here, I'm still a little more porous in this area. So I just kind of concentrate that right here in this little, well, I think I'm kind of a little more porous. So yeah, I think that that really helps me. I forgot to wear my sponge again today. So, no, it's cold here. I wish it was warm. It's like being, no, it's only gonna, the only reason why I'm doing it Friday is because that's the only day it's not supposed to rain. And it'll be like 50 something degrees that day, and it'll drop down to 40. So I feel comfortable doing it at 40 versus it dropping down and it's like in the 30s. Nobody wants to be out there freezing. Not for us trying to roast marshmallows and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I forgot to wear my sponge again, y'all. Ain't that great? I just be hopping on here half prepared. Half doing stuff. Oh, I have really been liking this sponge from the Daily Makeup Skin. Daily, what is it? Daily Skin Makeup. DSMD, Daily Skin. Dark Skin, girl. That Dark Skin Makeup Daily. Yes. Ooh, yeah, that's a little chilly. That's a tad bit cold. So let me go wet my sponge and I'll be right back. I've really been liking this sponge. So hold tight, hold tight. Okay, we're back. My apologies, y'all. I'm doing the most when I need to be doing the least today. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna go in with my regular, schmegular, little concealing shade up underneath there. Good morning. I'm just gonna use a little bit, and then we're gonna try that concealer hack that I saw from the guy, a makeup artist, on, just to see if we have a different look and feel, and stop using so much concealer. Two of them. One of them I agree with, just kind of like let your concealer dry down if you need a little more coverage, of course. And then I'm gonna go in with my Skin Illuminer. What's it called? Skin All Over Glow Skin Illuminator from Believe Beauty, the Dollar General brand that I really like. Just gonna concentrate on the cheeks first, and then move it out. Good morning, everyone. So yeah, thought we'd just have a little sparkle. I think we should just sparkle for the rest of the year. Why don't y'all do that with me? Let's just sparkle every day. Some kind of shimmer, some kind of glitter, something that add, just sparkle. Pull out your Pat McGrath if you have it and just go for it. Let's just sparkle for the rest of the year. What we got to lose? Just be all extra in the house for no reason. I think if more people could see us just having fun in the house, maybe they'll want to stay in the house. You gonna try today? Okay, make sure. Now you can do it, Marshall. You can do it. I know you can. I'm gonna give the Too Faced try again. I did think that the finish was beautiful on the foundation. I think maybe I don't have to use as much of this foundation. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, we're going to give that a little bit of a trash. I'm going to put it directly on my skin today. And then I'm going to blend it out with the deep DSMD sponge. We just want to make sure we get that area where we have the little problem covered up first, and then we can add in a little bit more as we blend out for the rest of the face. But I have really been loving that NARS. Like, I had to, like, girl. It was like, girl, you mean use the whole thing up. Which is cool. You know, when you like something, nothing wrong with that. Use it. I have been enjoying that foundation. Because I was like, oh, I don't get this, but the finish on it is what I really been liking. Oh, thank you. I think I got it at Target, Linda. As a matter of fact, I know I did. I got it at Target last week when they had their sale. I think it was only a few, like $19, if that. It might have been 14. I think it was, take it back, Linda. It was like 13 bucks. At the Target. Thank you, girl. So yeah, I just think a light hand with that Too Faced will help it and just build up where you need it so that it's not overly cakey. And like when I say a little bit, I'm literally, yeah, the NARS has really stepped up for me. Now, I do think that, and it wore really nicely yesterday. Like, I just been loving that foundation. I really have. So now, you know, I don't know. Some things have just really been working out for me. So you see how I still have a little bit of that right there showing, peeking through? Like I'm taking a dab to just kind of cover that. So for the concealer hack, I'm actually just going to try to use the, I'm going to try to use this Tarte Shape Tape alone. We're going to see. So the way he did it was he put it closer to his nose. A little bit like there. And then he just went here. That was it. So it's supposed to give us more of a lifted look. We'll see. And I don't know that this would need to sit necessarily, but he just kind of used that to blend out. Okay. Hey, Miss Patricia. I just don't put makeup there. And if you're gonna wear a turtleneck, you probably need to put the turtleneck on first, like I did. Okay, little concealer hack. I'm actually gonna that looks good already. I'm gonna make sure that I get this blended out. Like I said, these things are the things that I've really been working on and really loving. Less product. So look at my under eye. And I'm gonna let that Tarte Shape Tape sit there for a while we contour our face. And then we'll come back to it, because actually, look at that. I'm lifted over here. It kind of cleaned up, not kind of, but it cleaned up my eye. And I do feel like my face is a little more lifted. And then we'll finish blending it out, because we need a little more coverage, I think, right here. But not much concealer used today. Yes. So for now, I'm trying to think, should we cream contour? If I want to show you, yes, I'm going to cream contour just a little bit. And I mean, like right here, pull it back so you can see where you need to start your contour. And I always like to go here to kind of give my face more of an angled shape, like that. Not for snatchery purposes, but just to kind of pull things in a little bit. So that's all we're gonna do for that. And let me find my brush. Yeah, so it's all about the angle. So make sure you're keeping this above. Like, so even if you so take your brush and turn it around if you need to. You just want to make sure that you're angling things correctly. So I want more of a structure right here. So, yeah. And then I'm just going to use the excess. Oh, the snatchery. Just kind of make sure that so yeah. And just get it laid out how you need it. And then down here, yeah, I will kind of bring whatever excess I have. Not necessarily needing to put anything down there, because I have on turtleneck today. But taking this butt in and just making sure we blend those edges out. So it really does look like I kind of highlighted more so on my forehead when I hadn't put any concealer up there today. Does that make sense? So just kind of making sure that we go over this, and we want to keep this high, like right there. See how my face getting a little more shape to it now? And I will suggest using like a foundation stick for contour purposes. I just like the way, right, you're getting that chisel on. I just like the way it blends out without the heaviness. Oh, don't kill me, Miss. It's from an oldie but goodie. I just wanted to play in these shades today. So I pulled out my Metal Matte from KVD. At that time, it was Kat Von D Beauty. Yeah, this is one of her better. I love this palette. I'm so glad I got my hands on it. She made this limited edition, and she really should have just released this palette again when people were asking her to, because it was one of her better, like formula-wise and everything. It was one of her better palettes. Sometimes people mess up. People were like selling that palette for bukus of money on eBay. So, see how my face is? I'm loving this. Okay, so we're going to try to finish this out. I'm actually going to flip this on this side and just kind of blend that out. I'm going to try one more thing that he said as far as meat for baking, because I am oily, but I'm going to try his method today. I will set the rest of my face, but I'm going to use a brush to lightly set my face. Okay, so y'all just bear with me. We're just going to try to see if some of these new techniques will help us not have to use maybe as much product or even look as cakey. Or I don't think my makeup looks cakey at all. I think it looks well refined whenever when I get through with it. But I know for me, like, see how there's still a little peeking through. I'm actually going to take a dab of my concealer. And we still didn't use as much as we used before. So I'm just going to take a little dab where I think I still need a little bit of just a hair. And normally I do the 2 conceal method anyway, so. Ooh, yes. That's what's up. Let me know what you think, Miss Davis, when you get it. Okay, see, now that looks a whole lot better to me. Just, mine may just need a little extra. But still, we didn't use as much as we normally do. And whatever's left, I'm just going to kind of clean up under here. Thank you, ma'am. So, he says, I'm about to get a brush out to try to see before that dries all the way. And to do a light dusting. Y'all bear with me. Okay? Let me grab a brush to do the powder up underneath my eye. Ooh, Lord, help today. Oh, Lord. I'm just going to try this brush right here and see. Ooh, and make sure it's blended out really well. And actually, I'm going to turn like that to try to... Ooh. This is the Huda Kunafa. Okay, not bad. We'll see, y'all. So, of course, this is so different for me. I'm used to baking and everything, but sometimes you just gotta try just to see. And then if it's not for me, then I can just go back to the way it was working for me before. That doesn't look that bad. I think I need, so like a light dusting. Okay. Okay, we've set our face, y'all. Get on my little nose a little bit. Yes. Like I told you, the only foundation that I'm really interested in is the, what's the lady now, y'all? Charlotte's Tilbury. I may go get that. And that's going to be it. Okay, so the rest of our face, we have to take an even fluffier brush. So we're going to see. And we're going to take our Patrick Star powder to set the rest of our face. So I have a very big fluffy brush here from BH Cosmetics. Y'all pray for me, okay? Y'all know I'm not used to, doing things this way. But let's try. So do I need a fluffier? Here, let me get a fluffier brush. I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques just because I don't want to overdo. Yeah, that's cool. Do things. And it's all about trying to see if we can use less product, of course. And so far, we're not going to bake today, y'all. We're just going to keep rolling. I feel like I need a little bit of that right there. Okay. I do think the Patrick Star powder is really good. What are we thinking? So we still have some left. We didn't use all that was in the cap. Okay. What are we thinking? How is it translating on you all's end? Sweeping off what was there. Okay. Alrighty. That's it. We're gonna, of course, bronze. Lay bronze. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe Trailblazer bronzer. And he said for your bronzer, it needs to be on a fluffy brush. So this is fluffy but angled. So I can put it there and then just blend it out. So it's never really supposed to go. You're supposed to kind of see a little bit of your contour. And then you just kind of angle everything right below where you did the contouring at. And then for your nose, he just kind of bronzed up his whole nose. I don't know about that, but he just kind of swept it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Like you, I'm a little more bronzed than I normally am, but that's pretty. So you can still see my contour right here, and then you can see I bronze. But I never bronze heavy. Like I don't take mine over. Just kind of ombre it. Y'all know how I like to do it. Okay. For your blusher, he did his blusher little interesting. I don't know that I'm going to adopt that one though. Hold on. Let me grab my brush. So for blusher, he put the blusher way back here and circled it. But for me, well, let me just grab some blusher. We're just going to do it like he did it, okay? So I'm going to use... it's the TikTok guy. I don't know his name. The TikTok guy. He's a makeup artist and he does all these makeup hacks. So for the blush, no more smiling. He said that makes it, when you put your blush here, Drew. But you guys know I always angle my blush up here anyway. So this is pretty much where he did the blush. Like right here in this little C area. Okay. Ooh, that was head. So right here in this area. And then he kind of ran it across his nose. Okay. So, and that's pretty right there. Like the placement is not bad. Okay. All right. Highlighter, pretty much the same thing. Just angled it up. Let me get mine. So you may have a different kind of eye shape, Miss Tyra. Because I don't have eyelid space. I created with eyeshadow. So it always makes it look like I have a lot more space than I actually do. So I don't you know how people say, you know, you're supposed to stay down here. But I want my color to be seen. So I bring mine up way higher than most people would probably stay right here in this region. I bring mine up to almost my brow bone. So this is the only part that I have left. And then I'll kind of clean that up. So I'm just going to go in with my highlight, a little pretty highlighter shade, so you guys can see. So for highlighter, it is just right here. He angled it so when the light kind of hits your cheek right there, that's all you kind of see. Wait, I brought that down just a little bit too far. Look, hold on. What's that little shiny thing? So he did it like right here closer to the eye. How we feeling about that? So right there in that same little area, and the light is hitting it, and then just barely dusting it in these other little areas. So really the high point right there and close about your... Okay. I'm not mad at it. So we use less foundation, concealer, Ooh, I love a good eye space. Oh, I'd be so jealous of people who got great eye space. And I'm actually gonna go in with my Mario. Okay, we're gonna let that settle down, and that's pretty much what's the hack. Oh, you do too. I don't have a lot of. I just create the space. I just act like I don't have hooded. He did do a hack for doing the wing, but I'm not ready for that. I gotta practice that a little bit more, y'all. Y'all already know I'm not real good at that, but I'm gonna practice it. And once I get it perfected, and I can show y'all how he did it, or you can just go watch him on TikTok, girl. Just probably put, if you TikToker, I don't TikTok, so I don't know how to tell y'all what his name was. To be honest with you, I'm sorry. So this is pretty much yeah. We're gonna let that dry down. Let's go in with our lipstick. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to see how the makeup wears today. I would definitely keep you guys posted. I'm a little nervous because I don't. This is so outside the realm of how I do my makeup or what I think I need to do for my face. But sometimes you need to call yourself out. You know what I'm saying? And see how it goes. So we're just gonna do a simple lip really quickly. Let me find my Lip Bar pencil. Oh, that's not it. What is that? Here it is. So I need to run to Target. It's so many places I need to go, y'all, but I'm so lazy when it comes to going outside in the cold. So yeah, I'm really liking I think I pretty much was doing the cheeks pretty much that way anyway. But I'm making sure that I'm not putting product right here in this area. So everything was angled up. And I'm excited about that. Did anybody get any of the Juvia's Place reds? Anybody order them? I'm just gonna go in with Sandstone. Oh, Staycation from Huda right quick. That's nice. Okay. I like this cat shade. I do. I wear it a lot. And then I'm gonna go in with, what am I gonna go in with? Do I have this shade? I don't think I ever got this shade from freaking, hold on. No, I don't think I got the one I wanted to use. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Pat McGrath. This is the bronze. What's this called, y'all? This is Bronze Astro Lip Gloss. Yeah, we're just gonna go in with that. I might need a lip pencil to make sure I'm doing this right. That's pretty. Let's use my finger. That's cute. Okay, let's finish up the lower lash line. And yeah, I think I'm really kind of liking. I'm liking this really a lot. So the skin looks really good. Hey. Oh. Hey. We can get rid of maybe using a lot of concealer. Hey, Nicole. So another trick that he did was, hold on, let me find my palette. To keep the eyes open, drag your highlighting shade, which I'm going to use the shade Glitz out of here. I'm going to use that to drag it over a little bit. So he actually, what palette? He extended it all the way. Which palette? Like right there. So you see the difference, right? So my eye looks more awake or wider. Okay, this one? Yeah, this one is, oh, I love this palette. I wish she had at the time because more people wanted it. And he said to concentrate your highlight shade. Saddam is back. He said, you are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You don't need makeup. I wonder why he always come on here saying that. So yeah. So I'm gonna finish this look up. So you just drag it a little bit further along your lash line. So now our eyes look wide awake. So I'm actually gonna take the blue shade in here and just kind of rim it right here. Because I think blue looks really good on our skin, so. And just kind of meet it up. I like that trick. Ooh, that's gonna be my new one. That's gonna be my new. So not pulling anything closer in and keeping the shadow. I just want to make sure that this connects up to so that it makes sense. So what are we thinking? It's a new way to do our makeup. Blend it out. I like it too. So our eyes look way bigger. So we've extended that out. I'm here for this. We extended that out. Oh, I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that hack I'm really loving. So to bring out the highlighter a little bit further out and then just kind of concentrate whatever shade, whatever you want to do. If you want to do anything, because you don't have to. Oh, and I'm just making sure that that blend is there too. Because I always feel about the blend now. Y'all, I am loving it. Okay, girl. look, concealer hat. You may chat. I can chat. This is my channel. Of course I can chat. Chat, let me fit. You know, I don't feel like trying to figure how to. I'll delete his comments when I get off, honey. Why be the people that... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Okay. I like everything. Yes, I really like this. Yes, let's make up on my face. Oh. I use the Too Faced Born This Way matte. I had to think of it. Oh my God, we're gonna do some bottom mascara. I was hoping I had my blue mascara, because I could put that on, especially since we didn't do a lot under the eye. But girl, I don't know what I did with it. I had it at one point. Hold on, let me double check one more place. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna go in with the blue from Makeup Shayla because I don't think it's gonna make. We're can see it. Ooh. Okay, that looks cute. Aw, I like everything. Hey, girl, six. Thank you, girl. So if you're watching, if you catch it back, definitely let me know in the comments what you think about. Thank you. Definitely let me. Thank you, Miss Booker. Let me know what you think about the concealer hack, the inner corner hack, and what else did we do? I think that was it, right? Hold on, y'all. The light went out. There we go. I think that was it. Oh, placement of. Yay, Nicole. I was thinking about picking up the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. It's on my list. I may get it. So we're thinking about the contour, the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight hack. I think I like all of that. I do. Wasn't too far off on what I did here, except for, really concentrating the cheek area up this way. So yeah. Saddam, speaking to all of y'all. He ain't got nothing to do today. The blush was, I'm sorry, did I not say what blush it was? I did Juvia's Pace Bella. A little shade right here. So that's what you see up this way. Up that way. So everything is lifted. The concealer. Okay. What do we use for our look today? We used the Metal Matte from Kat Von D. We used Too Faced foundation, and then we did a concealer, blush, contour, bronzer, highlight. No, I didn't get the new Juvia's Reds. I just didn't want to order just lipsticks. I don't know. I really wanted to be at Ulta so I could just run in there and pick it up. I wish she would release in Ulta when she releases on, new drops or whatever. But that's just me. Thank you, girl. So, yeah, let me know if you watch this back and you see the concealer hack and you see the blush, bronzer, contour, highlight hack. Let me know what you think about that in the inner corner hack. So the inner corner hack, yes, I think I'm going to continue to do that to bring my inner corner out a little bit further, to keep my eyes a little more wide awake since I wear such heavy lashes. So, yeah. I appreciate y'all. Ooh, Saddam then retracted his message. Maybe he gone, child. He found something to do with his life today. Just come on people's lives and you ain't being productive. Like you should have something else to do today. Hello, Golden. Are you on WhatsApp? Child, let me block him. Hold on one second. Had the user on this channel. Okay. Anyway, he gone. All right, y'all. This is pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed taking, yeah, girl, he blocked. I hope you guys really enjoyed playing in makeup with me today and trying out some of the new things that may become a part of my routine and your routine. So definitely let me know what you think. I'm just gonna spray my face with the Morphe. Watch back and let me know what you think for sure. For sure. So yeah, and I don't know, just less product on my face. We're gonna definitely keep I would definitely let y'all know if not baking works for me. That is probably one of the most difficult ones that I had to kind of try to just get over. Oh yeah, girl, we just kind of try some little hacks from the TikTok dude, girl, TikTok dude guy. He's an MUA. He just gives out some hacks. So I tried a couple of them today. I think I'm really liking the concealer one so far, and the blush and bronzer and highlight, little hack. All right. Until the next time I see y'all on the next turn, I thank you so much for joining me. I will try to get back here tomorrow. My Tokyo, Trendy and Tokyo palette is supposed to come today, so definitely we will, yes, bye. You're gonna try them with the novel palette. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yes, ma'am. All righty. See you guys tomorrow. You all be careful and safe. Mask up. Oh, we can see a little more daylight. Let's just try to keep this thing going, okay? Bye, you guys.